Hello everyone, this is xplogamer. Since it's almost Christmas, I've been thinking about games that actually shaped me as a developer. The ones that made me go, I want to make this stuff someday. So today I'm putting my little Christmas wish list, and let's just say if I bought them for their full price, my wallet would definitely not be loaded. And you don't need to be loaded to get all the games you want this Christmas with G2A. The first game I wanted to talk about is Stray. You play as a cat in this dystopian world where humans are long gone and the entire city is filled with robots. But somehow, the cats are still there. You play as this little orange cat, exploring the ruins, solving puzzles, uncovering what actually happened. It's almost like Uncharted but with a cat. And honestly, this game moved me so much. It made me realize that you don't always need voice acting or human dialogues to create an emotional connection. The world design and atmosphere alone were enough to inspire me as a developer. Everything in this game, from the music to the world design to the characters and the details in the environment, conveyed such an interesting story that it made me hooked on for hours. The regular price of Stray is around $20 to $30, but on G2A you can actually find it for as low as $17, which is a solid discount. So if you've been wanting to try this game, then g2a.com is definitely worth checking out. And G2A provides gift cards, which is a great way to save even more and also share games with your friends this Christmas. The next game on my list is Ghost of Tsushima. You play as a samurai who breaks his own code of honor to protect the homeland of Tsushima from the Mongol invasion. It tells this incredible story of Jin Sakai, and honestly I loved everything about it. The combat, the art style, the characters, the music, everything felt so cinematic. But the part that inspired me most as a developer was the UI design. Whenever you are exploring normally, there's literally no UI on the screen. It feels like you're inside a movie. The UI only appears when you absolutely need it. And you might wonder, okay, then how do I navigate from one place to another without a minimap or markers? And that's where the wind system comes in. When you mark a location on your map, the wind in this world literally blows in that direction. You just follow the wind and reach your destination. It's such a clever design choice, something I haven't seen in any other games, and it makes the whole experience feel so immersive without cluttering the screen with 10-15 UI elements. Now the real price of this game is around $50 to $60, and if you're not loaded enough to buy that, head over to G2A where you can get it for as low as $32. And then there's Ghost of Yote, which is the sequel of this game. The PS5 game is available in g2a.com for even $50 for the US region, which is really low compared to the real price. So yeah, do check them out. Now since you watched the video this far, I have something excited to share with you guys. G2A has given me 20 game keys to give away for free. To make it fair, I'll be picking winners from all the comments posted within the first 48 hours. All you have to do is comment "get loaded with keys" at G2A, and I'll randomly select 20 winners after 48 hours. Don't miss out this opportunity to make your Christmas even better. The next game on my list is Dispatch. This one's pretty new, and if you haven't heard about it, it's an episodic adventure game. You play as this guy who comes from a family of superheroes. Your father and your grandfather were both heroes, but after you accidentally break your suit, you lose your powers and basically become jobless. That's when a company hires you as their dispatcher, meaning you're the one who sends superheroes out to help people. So instead of being a hero, you're managing a team of insanely powerful and sometimes weird freaks, making sure they don't completely mess up their mission. This game is mostly narrative driven, similar to Heavy Rain. There aren't many gameplay mechanics. It's mostly about the story, the QTE moments, and the choices that shape up the narrative. And this game really made me appreciate how important writing is. In a game like this, writing is everything. Without good writing, this game wouldn't have succeeded. You look at studios like Rockstar and see how their cutscenes are so engaging because of the writing. And surprisingly, Dispatch genuinely has a strong writing, enough to keep me hooked through every cutscene and the story. If you've enjoyed games like Heavy Rain or Detroit Become Human, this one I'd definitely recommend. It's about $30 to $40, but on g2a.com it's just $12. And the next game, or rather a series, is my all-time favorite, the Yakuza series. These games are basically open-world beat-em-ups with incredible story. You follow the life of Kiryu, the protagonist, as he tries to move on from organized crime world of Yakuza. Across multiple games, you experience a story that's emotional, intense, and serious, but they are balanced by some of the funniest and most chaotic side content in gaming. When you think of open world, you usually imagine huge maps, but Yakuza isn't that. Most of the series takes place in a small district called Kamurocho, a compact size, extremely dense world. You run the main missions, but the magic happens in the side stories and the mini games. These sub-stories are so good that you sometimes forget the main plot entirely because you're too busy delivering pizza to a random person on the street, or you might be trying to cross a road with this giant ice cream on your hand. What really inspires me as a developer is how they reuse assets. These games release on almost a yearly basis, so the devs don't really get a lot of time. Instead of rebuilding everything from scratch, they reuse animations, environments, and models in such a clever way that you don't even notice. Sometimes an animation from a game 5-6 years older will show up and you won't even realize because it's blended in so well. It taught me something important. You don't always need to make assets from the scratch. Sometimes polishing what you already have and focusing your time on what actually matters is the best approach. And that's one of the reasons Yakuza is really special to me. All the Yakuza games are available in g2a.com for the lowest price compared to their real price. So yeah, that's my little Christmas wish list and why these games inspired me as a developer. Now if you combine their original prices together, you can see they cost around $230. That's way too much. But if we consider their G2A prices, they're around $93. You are saving a whopping $137 if you purchase from G2A. So you definitely don't need to be loaded when you're using G2A. And before I wrap up, just a reminder, I'm giving away 20 game keys for free. Be among the people to comment within first 48 hours and get a chance to win a free game key from G2A, because you don't need to be loaded to enjoy great games on Christmas. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you G2A for sponsoring this video.